Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of The Danny Show. I'm your host, Dan Cody, giving you commentary and reviews on all things wrestling. And thank you so much for joining. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw. I'm very concerned with Bailey. I'm concerned that she's going to go back into her heelish ways. She did a video package talking about how she was the role model, and it worked for some time. However, lately it hasn't been working, and it makes me wonder if she's about to snap and go heel, especially with the ending. As the screen goes black, you could hear Ding Dong, which was a trademark for her heel era. We could be seeing that come back. We also saw Roxanne Perez and Io Sky have an incredible match tonight on Monday Night Raw, a match won by Roxanne due to the fact that the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane and Asuka, got involved when Io told them not to. And of course, it got so heated that Asuka ended up shoving Io Sky. Of course, Io had words, not bad, with Stephanie Vakir, or Vacro, in the words of Naomi, and Rhea Ripley, who always gets a pop because she is the most popular woman in WWE right now. Of course, Naomi is out with injury, and I hope this is not a fake ruse like Seth Rollins did. And it's hard to believe anyone is injured anymore if y'all keep telling lies like this. Of course, we saw a fatal four-way match where AJ Styles and Kalisto faced off against Simple 9 Dom and what I perceive to be Ludwig Kaiser. We also saw, opening the show, we had CM Punk and LA Knight claiming they both want a shot at Seth Rollins. But I found it very hilarious when Braun Breaker said, "What are you going to do? You're both 40, you're 47, you're almost 100 combined." That technically they are 87 combined if you do the math correctly. But he's the master of Steiner math, so who am I going to tell him? In any event, that was still hilarious, however. And the main event was ruined because, once again, in another lie, Seth Rollins did not get on a private jet to get out of Montreal, Quebec City. Of course, in small news, speaking of Seth Rollins will be facing LA Knight, CM Punk, and Jey Uso, who both were ambushed by the Oracle's group, including Seth Rollins, the shoe thief Bronson Reed, and the wolf dog Braun Breaker. However, it's going to be a fatal four-way match, and this is one of those scenarios where all three men are fan favorites, and the one defending champion is a heel. It reminds me of Armageddon 2004 when we had JBL the heel versus all three baby faces in Eddie Guerrero, Booker T, and The Undertaker. Fun fact, that fatal four-way match took place in my former home of Atlanta, and all four men are from Texas, ironically. So this is giving me that Armageddon vibe. Of course, Becky Lynch, wife of Seth Rollins, went one-on-one against Maxine Dupree in a 5-minute match won by submission. Then she attacked Natalya. Fun fact, in this country of Canada many years ago, Natalya and Becky Lynch faced off in an incredible submission match that opened SummerSlam 2019. Moving forward, Asuka. But in the meantime, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you think about tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Daniel Cody, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great